Welcome, I'm Tom Mackin, the Mayor of Perrysburg, and we're going to give you a tour of City Hall. We'll get started with the administration offices, which is where my office is, and the office of the City Administrator and our Executive Assistant. So your first contact, if you call the city or call the administration, will be Elaine, and she's the glue that holds everything together. Make sure you get to the right people so you can get the right information that you need from the city. This is my office. This is where I meet with residents and meet with administrative staff to discuss strategy and how to move the city forward. Happy to meet with any residents whenever they want to talk about the issues that face the community and how we can work together to find a solution. This is the City Administrator's office, Bridget Cabot. She's basically in charge of the day-to-day operations of the city. She's the city's chief operating officer, essentially.
Hello, everybody.
All right, now we're going to the Planning and Zoning office. Good morning. How is everyone in the Planning and Zoning office? All right, this is the Planning and Zoning office. This is where you would get any of the permits or licensures that you will need to build a fence, build a shed, build a pool, any of those things. You come in here and the staff is very helpful and very knowledgeable, be able to help you out, get the information you need so you can get started and get to what you want to have done as soon as possible. When you first come into City Hall off the front door of Indiana Avenue and you want to come to a committee meeting or go to council, you're going to turn left and walk a couple steps into the council chambers, which is right here, and just going to walk in right in here. And this is council chambers where the citizens' business gets taken care of by the City of Perrysburg. Council meets on the first and third Tuesdays of the month at 6:30. The council committee meetings are here, and that schedule is on the city's website. So if you have an issue that you need to come to a city committee meeting, you want to look at the city's website and get exactly when the committee meets. And council meetings will start at 6:30, and there's a time for public comment. So if you have a question or concern, please come to council and raise your issue. Next, we're going to go downstairs to the Income Tax Division. If you need to use the elevator, it's right over around the corner, but we're going to use the stairs today. Hi, Tax Division. This is where you come to pay your taxes if you don't mail them in. As you know, taxes are due on a quarterly basis in the City of Perrysburg. If you have any questions or concerns, this is where you come to get assistance. And as mayor, I'm proud to say that I've heard lots of people give compliments to the department about how well they receive information and been treated very well by this department. So it's always happy to hear how good people are treated by the city employees. Now we'll take you over to the Police Division.
My name's Dean Butler. I'm with the Perrysburg Police Division. When you're in this building, the first thing you're going to see is our dispatch center. We have a dispatch center that runs 24/7. If you call 911, it would most likely end up in our dispatch center, and you can talk to an officer through our dispatch. Inside our building, we house our animal control officer, our detective bureau, our records clerks, and most of our administrative staff is out of our building here. We're open 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year. And now we're going to walk our way over to Perrysburg Municipal Court.
I'm Judge Aram Ohanian of the Perrysburg Municipal Court. Welcome to Perrysburg Municipal Court. The room that we're in today is actually the first room that you'll see as you come up to the second floor. Most people, when you come in, you will sign in here at the front desk, and then you'll see the clerk's office in front of you. That is where you will come, check in, and if you have bills to pay or tickets or just to check in, that's usually a good place to start. We're here in the probation department, probation bailiff's office, and as you can see, we have the hardworking staff back here, but typically when you come into the bailiff's office, you come to the counter here and they will be willing to help you. If you come into the prosecutor's office, if you're a victim or you need to meet with a prosecutor, you'll come into the office here, make sure you check in at the window, and there'll be someone here to help you whenever you need it. Luckily, court is not in session, which would be interesting because I would be on the bench if it was, but come on in. Welcome to courtroom 1. When you come into the courtroom, if you have a court case, you'll sit at one of these tables here. We have our friendly bailiff here to help out. If you're by yourself, you'll come up to the podium right here, and we'll be glad to take your case. Thank you for joining us on this tour of the Perrysburg Municipal Court and the Municipal Complex.